Hey guys, this is KK here, back with another video. And as promised in my previous video, I'm back with my Lenovo Vibe K5 Notes gaming review. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here's the phone, yeah, and yeah, I have cleared all the multitasking tray. So we'll be going through these four games, starting from Subway Surfer, then the Lara Croft Relic Run, then Asphalt 8, and the most graphic intensive being the Nova 3. So look at the time and the battery percentage. That's 67% and the time is 8:27 p.m. So let's start with our first game, that is Subway Surfers. So I will be skipping the loading times. Yeah, I'm back here and the screen is on full brightness. I think I need to reduce a bit to clearly visible. Yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, it seems quite good. All the graphics is being rendered. I doubt the performance of this processor due to the presence of Helio P10, that's a MediaTek processor, and I barely trust this MediaTek processors. So just a minute, let me just and of course, one thing which I like about this phone is the speakers. It has a huge speakers, and here the full volume. It's being too loud. Yeah, as you can hear, my voice may slow down due to this speakers volume. So I'm reducing this. I could see minor stutters which are negligible to you. So let me reduce the volume a bit. I'd be just playing one round of it. So it's done. So we'll be exiting this game now. And now we are going to play the Lara Croft Relic Run. As usual, I'll be skipping the loading times. Now this is a bit more graphic intensive than the Subway Surfer, and let's see how it handles. I guess all the graphics are being rendered. Yeah, and one thing about this game I like is its graphics are pretty natural and beautiful, and yeah, it's going good. Let's park out. That was a nice jump. Oh, oh shit. I just made it by I just met with an accident. So as you can see, this game has no problem with the processor. So I'm a bit bad in this game, so apologies. So let's exit the game and move into Asphalt 8. As usual, I will be skipping the loading times. and let me put the graphics to high. Sorry, I put the graphics to medium graphics. So let's continue with the Iceland level. I will be making two video sorry two gameplay, that is regarding the with the medium graphics and one with the high graphics. So let's carry on. So it's the medium graphics level and it's the same Iceland level. It seems good, the sound quality is quite good. Let me reduce the volume a bit. I don't like the on-screen buttons, so I'm using the I don't know, it shows a faulty message of send SMS every time after every interval. I don't know about that. Probably if you all know, please answer me that in the comments. And I guess it's all the graphics are being rendered. Let's take some knockdowns. Yeah, that's great. So if you've forgotten about the specifications of this phone, it has a Helio P10 which is clocked at 1.8 GHz and it is an octa-core processor clocked at 1.8 GHz and it's having a 4 GB RAM. That's basically the plus point in this phone, which I like a lot. As you can see, all the graphics are being rendered and the shadows and the snows seems quite beautiful, and I could see very minor lags and frame drops, but yeah, it's the present on the gameplay as you would expect from a Helio 10 mediocre processor. Yeah, it's a mediocre processor as we all know, but it handling the game quite good. Oh no, that's a surprise knockout. So we have finished with the level. So let's look at the time and the battery percentage. Yeah, so let's get into the gameplay of high graphic settings. Let's set the graphics to high and it's showing me to reboot the game, so we'll do that. So we are back with the high graphics level of the asphalted and we'll be playing the same Iceland level. The sound is just so awesome, and as you can see the game is starting, and from here only we can see some frame drops and lagginess. Yeah, there's a lot of lagginess and frame drops, but it's quite playable and the car is under my control. The knockouts are being done quite good. Let's do some more knockouts. Yeah, that was a good one, but as you can see, there's a lot of frames being dropped, and as you would expect from a mediocre Helio P10 processor, it's a bit laggy, but it's quite playable, and it's not like the previous generation K4 note and the K3 note. It's quite better than that. As you can see, the game has become quite laggy, and let's do some drifts. The lagginess is clearly visible. To prevent you from being bored, I am just skipping the gameplay. So we are heading towards the end of this level. So let's get out of this game and let's move to Nova 3. I'll be skipping the loading times, and let's look at the battery percentage and the time. It's at 60%, and it's about 60%, and its time is around 8:42. So we are back with the Nova 3, and let's see how it handles. Let's have, yeah, I can see minor frames being dropped, and its sound is just too awesome. It has that Dolby Atmos surround sound, which Lenovo prompts a lot and advertises a lot regarding the Dolby. Yeah, and about the gameplay, I feel it's playable, and it's regarding the processor capabilities, it's handling quite good. So I'm done with the first round, and let's get out of this game. So what do I feel about the gaming performance of the Lenovo Vibe K5 Note? As you can see, it's around 20 minutes of gameplay, and the battery has dropped from 60s around 67, and it's now at 59 percentage, and I can feel the warm in the screen and the back itself. So apologies that I don't have a heat measuring gun. Apologies for that, and I'll probably be able to get that in my further videos. So experts, please comment on the video and stay tuned for my next videos. Till then, like, share and subscribe.